Hey, Kazutora. Where are we going to now?
Well, Mikey's birthday's coming up, right? So we're going shopping for a present for him.
What kind of present? We got no money.
No need.
Huh?
Over there. That's the place.
It's here?
Yeah, there it is. A CB250T.
It's beautiful.
All right, let's steal it.
Huh? Wait, we can't do that.
You dumbass. We don't need to tell him how we got it. The only way kids like us ever get one is if somebody gives us one, or if we steal one.
Oh, it actually opened.
Yeah, and no security alarms or anything. Sweet.
Are we really gonna do this, Kazutora?
Just shut up. Which way do we go? Look there, Baji.
Whoa. All right, let's roll it out.
No, not yet. I'll go out front and open the shutters up.
Yeah, okay. Hurry up. You're gonna have the best birthday ever, Mikey.
Hey! You picked the wrong shop to break into, you asshole. Hey, wait a sec. You look familiar. Are you Keisuke?
Oh, Shinichiro? Why are you in here? No, Kazutora! Don't!
Time to get out of here, Baji.
Oh my god, what have you done, Kazutora?
Huh? What was I supposed to do? He saw your face!
I know him because he's Mikey's older brother!
Mikey's brother? No way!
How could we have made such a huge mistake? We were trying to steal a bike that belonged to Mikey's older brother.
Roger that, dispatch. We have 2 suspects in custody at the scene. One victim, severe head trauma, en route to the hospital by ambulance.
I don't get it. How could any of this have happened?
Must kill Mikey.
Baji! Huh? What's going on? Mikey! What happened in there? I'm so sorry. After that, Mikey and I went our separate ways.
Truth is, you remind me of my older brother. He's dead now.
Mikey told me once that he had a brother who died. So these two are the ones who...
Kazutora defended me in court. That's the only reason I didn't go to juvie. And since then, I've just been waiting till he was finally a free man again.
Does that mean Baji's always been loyal to Kazutora and not to Toman? So he didn't just leave Toman on a whim. But if that's true, then how the hell am I supposed to drag him back?
Awesome. Hell of a story, Baji. And that kind of dedication is definitely welcome here. Baji, you get a Valhalla jacket. And you tell Mikey something. 1 week from right now on the night of October 31st, abandoned car lot. Finally, Valhalla versus Toman. Shit's going down.
胸ぐらを掴まれて強烈なパンチを食らってよろけて肩を並べうずくまった予報通りの雨にお前はにやけて傷口が綺麗になるなんて嘘をつくいつも口喧嘩さえうまくできないくせして冗談言う
So Baji's always been Tomon's enemy. And now there's a huge battle coming up in a week.
We'll fight with Valhalla soon. So bring Baji back.
That's impossible, Mikey. How the hell can I bring him back in a week? That's totally not happening!
But if you fail, I'll kill you.
What am I gonna do? I didn't get any sleep at all. I feel like an old man. I don't know what to do. What am I gonna tell Mikey about Baji?
Hey! Blondie!
Huh?
Get over here. Come on over here and take a seat.
Whoa, who's this guy? He's been hurt bad. I think he must have a few screws loose. Gonna ignore him.
Guess we both had us a rough day yesterday.
Huh? What's that?
That Baji. Sure is awesome, isn't he?
Do you know Baji? Wait, who are you?
I'm in the Tokyo Manji gang too. I'm the 1st Division's vice captain. Name's Chifuyu Matsuno.
You're the guy Baji beat the shit out of at Valhalla's base!
Look who's talking. You ought to thank Baji for slugging you.
Huh? Why the hell would I do that?
You totally ruined the ceremony to appoint a new captain for the 3rd Division. For that, you'd have gotten punished pretty severely if Baji hadn't slugged you. The reason Baji beat me up was to get into Valhalla. But he didn't join Valhalla because he wants to crush Toman.
Huh?
Baji's got something else in mind. It's Kiseki.
Huh?
That's the reason Baji joined Valhalla in the first place, to expose Kiseki.
So I hear. You know about my brother, Shinichiro.
He was the ultimate badass. He was amazing.
He was.
Hey, Takemichi. We know how it all happened. And we know there's nothing we can do to change it. Neither Baji or Kazutora meant for it to go down like that.
Yeah. My brother's gone, and I know nothing will bring him back. But my heart still can't accept it. The CB-250T Baji and Kazutora tried to steal that night was my brother's.
Huh?
He was going to give it to me for my birthday. This bike is all I've got left of my brother now. It's precious to me. As for Baji, it's been 2 years and I've forgiven him. But even if they didn't know it was his shop, and even if there's nothing we can do about it now, I will never be able to forgive Kazutora. He's the one who killed my brother. Or forgive Baji for siding with Kazutora. Takemichi, I'm pretty sure I asked you to bring Baji back to me. So what's Baji's vice captain doing here, instead of him? What are you trying to pull here, Takemichi? Do you really want to die?
No, What am I doing here? What is it I want to do?
The reason Baji went over to Valhalla was to spy on Kiseki.
Oh, does that mean that Valhalla and Kiseki are connected in some way?
Probably so. And if Baji's investigating from within Valhalla, then I'm gonna investigate Kiseki from the outside. Will you help me, Takemichi?
Huh?
I have to do something. 'Cause on his own, he just flies off the handle too easily.
How do you know Baji's investigating Kiseki? Did he tell you that himself?
No, he didn't say that exactly.
Huh?
But I'm certain of it. I can always tell what Baji's thinking. I've been by his side for so long. What I want to do here is simple. I just want to help Baji out. What do you want? Tell me.
Huh?
At that 3rd Division captain ceremony, you punched Kiseki. That was a really dangerous thing to do. What was that all about? What were you trying to do?
Me? Well, I was... What was I trying to do? That's right. Mikey ordered me to bring Baji back to Toman, and I was hoping he'd get rid of Kiseki if I did that. Because if Kiseki's out of Toman, then the future would change, and I might save Hina. No! That's not it. That's not what I swore back then. Mikey! I want to become the head of Toman. And I'll make you acknowledge me as the boss someday. Because that's what I really want.
Oh, yeah? What a dumbass. Dream on.
Yeah.
You're insane. You're beyond oblivious. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do have to admit, I don't know why I went and said that. My heart's still going 100 miles an hour.
How about we make a deal? I'll help you realize your goal of getting to the top of Toman, if in turn you'll help me out with what I'm trying to do.
Huh? Does that mean you believe in me then? Do you think I could actually make it to the top of Toman?
Oh, hell no, not a chance.
Ah, I knew it! You want my help, but the whole time you're laughing at me.
Chill out. I'll still help you.
Okay, then it's a deal. We can both help each other.
Glad you're on my side. Let's do it. And you and I are in the same grade, so you don't have to treat me like your senior.
Huh? What? Same grade? Well, why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, why didn't you ever ask?
Well, you're a vice captain, so I automatically figured you had to be older. Although since you outrank me in Toman, I guess it amounts to the same thing. So maybe I should...
We need to link Kiseki with Valhalla. That's the first thing.
Have you got any leads?
I do.
This is your lead?
Come on, let's go.
Osanai! You got company!
That's the guy who used to command Mobius! Osanai!
What do you two want? Who the hell are you?
You're Osanai, from Mobius, right?
Who the hell wants to know? At first, I just thought he was some stupid little brat.
Join up with me, and you can take over Tokyo in no time. And I don't need anything in return. I'll get my own reward. You see, I know my own limitations well. I also know the moon can't shine on its own.
And that was my first encounter with Teruo Kiseki. Before him, I just beat the shit out of people I didn't like. And no one ever stood up to me, either. Eventually, everybody was gone, and I wound up alone. And Kiseki picked exactly that moment to approach me.
Kiseki? A stupid little brat?
And surprisingly, when I did just what Kiseki told me, everything worked out. So I went in just a single year from a moron who didn't know anything but fighting, to the commander who ruled over all of Shinjuku.
In just a year?
You're saying that the reason you became the commander of Mobius so rapidly was because Kiseki was there helping you?
Yeah, just because you're good at fighting doesn't mean you're a good leader.
Then, I take it Kiseki was your most trusted subordinate?
I was a stepping stone for Kiseki and never anything else. That became clear to me after that huge fight.
The Battle of August 3rd. You mean when Draken got stabbed, right?
That whole thing was planned out in advance. Kiseki orchestrated it all. Kiseki pushed Pa to the breaking point in order to create a reason for a fight with Toman. And then he made me take the rap for it.
So you mean... it was all Kiseki's fault?
And then after I got stabbed to end that fight, he met secretly with Mikey, and he told him he didn't like how I was running things. He got himself on Mikey's good side by claiming he could prove Pa's innocence.
What was Kiseki trying to accomplish with all of that?
Kiseki's goal was to use other people to get Draken killed in the Battle of August 3rd. And then, with that seat open, he could take over himself as Toman's number 2.
So, it was Kiseki who was behind all of that.
And after he used me, he tossed me aside. And now I hear he's already got his next sword at the ready. And that sword's name is Shuji Hanma.
Huh? Are you serious? The guy from Valhalla?
Yeah.
If you knew about it all this time, why haven't you taken out Kiseki yourself? Instead, it sounds like you just stood by and let him play you like a fiddle, Osanai.
If it was just a matter of fighting, or even if I needed to try and outsmart him, then I would have tried. But he's... how do I put this? The man is just evil. How can I explain it? What kind of monster uses others to kill people without getting their own hands dirty? Who knows what he'd do if I went after him? No. My days of dealing with Kiseki are over now.
Well, one thing's clear now.
Huh?
Valhalla does have someone at the top. Even without an obvious boss, and so full of mysteries that the gang's called the Headless Angel, it turns out there is a leader. The leader no one knew about. And his name is... Teta Kiseki. And currently, Kiseki is in Toman, which means the throne is empty.
Kiseki is the head of Valhalla? Then why is he a member of Toman? Why would he want to fight Valhalla? What the hell is he trying to accomplish? There are so many things I don't understand.
Takemichi?
If that's the case... Sorry again, Naoto, for being so much trouble.
Oh, don't worry about it. I've gotten used to it. So tell me, what is it you want to ask him now?
You're back again, Takemichi?
I'm sorry to keep bugging you like this, Draken.
Why didn't you leave Tokyo like I said?
I needed to ask you something. Do you remember the gang they called Valhalla? They had a leader no one knew, right?
Yeah.
And their leader was Kiseki, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
The guy who led Valhalla was Mikey.
Huh?
Valhalla was put together specifically for Mikey.
There's no way. Impossible! Mikey is the head of Toman. That would make Valhalla his sworn enemy.
Impossible? How could you have forgotten that day?
What's he talking about? Is he saying I was actually there?
It all happened 12 years ago on October 31st. The bloody Halloween. Toman was taken over by Valhalla. and it was reformed with Valhalla as its parent organization. That's the current Toman.
Bloody Halloween? Does that mean on the day of the big battle between Toman and Valhalla?
Yes. That was the first time Toman ever lost a fight.
What? Toman's gonna lose that fight? How can that be when they have the invincible Mikey?
Mikey was the very reason that Toman lost that fight.
Huh? They lost because of him? No way.
Even now, I wonder why I didn't realize it at the time. The heavy cross that he carried with him all the time, even though he was just a 15-year-old kid.
Stop it! Mikey!
On that day, Mikey went after Kazutora, and he killed him.
Bye bye life